Okay, dear students, now we will move to Euclid's 5 postulates. Okay, yes, first one. A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Okay, consider 2 points A and B. If you join these 2 points, what we will get? We will get a straight line. Yes, a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Understood? We will get a, if you join any 2 points, we will get a straight line. At least one straight line passes through 2 distinct points. Okay, this is a point A and this is point B. Only one straight line will pass through the 2 points. Euclid has frequently assumed without mentioning that there is a unique line joining 2 distinct points. Okay, but we will state this result in the form of axiom as follows. See here, axiom number 5.1. Given 2 distinct points, that is A and B are 2 distinct points, there is a unique line that passes through them. Okay, there is only one line which pass through them. This is the axiom number 5.1. Okay, so here consider point A. From point A, we can draw infinitely straight lines or not. Uncountable straight lines possibility is there. Okay, next consider another one point B. From this point, infinite number of lines can pass through. Is there any connection between A and B now? Not having. If you join these 2 points, then we will get a straight line, only one straight line. Okay, given 2 distinct points, there is a unique line that passes through them. So the statement above is self-evident. Okay, this statement is self-evident. Therefore, we consider it as an axiom. Next, postulate number 2. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Okay, terminated line is nothing but what? Which is having 2 endpoints. If a line having 2 endpoints means we call it as a line segment. It is a part of a straight line. Consider 2 points A and B. If you join means we will get a line segment because it is having endpoints. What it states, a terminated line, that is which is having endpoints here A and B, it can be produced indefinitely. See here, A left side if we can produce it, and B right side also we can produce it. Okay, then their length is having infinite length. Okay, we can't measure it indefinitely. It is moving both sides, left side as well as right side. This is the postulate number 2, that is a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Okay, postulate number 3. A circle drawn with a center and any radius. See here, a circle can be drawn with a center. I'll consider A as center here and AB length as radius. Okay, is it possible to draw a circle or not? No. Yes, keeping A as a center and rotating the compass needle, we can draw a circle. Yes, a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. This is the postulate number 3. Next, postulate number 4. All right angles are equal to one another. Okay, see here, if you consider a right angle, okay, of any position, whether it may be straight or down, left side or right side, its angles will measure always 90 degree only. Therefore, all right angles are equal to one another, that is 90 degree. All angles, right angles is equals to 90 degree only. Postulate number 5. If a straight line falling on 2 straight lines, okay, I will making this one postulate as parts because it is complex one as compared to 4 postulates. Okay, if a straight line falling on 2 straight lines, consider AB is a straight line and CD is another one straight line. A line is falling, okay, PQ is the line which is falling on the straight line AB and CD. Okay, next. Makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than 2 right angles. See here, you have to listen it carefully. Two straight lines make the interior angle on the same side of it taken together less than 2 right angles. Okay, see here, I'll consider it as angle X and angle Y. Okay, if a straight line falling on 2 straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than 2 right angles. Less than 2 right angles, it is nothing but what? Sum of the two angles is less than 180 degree. Yes, that is X plus Y is less than 180 degree. Okay, yes, next. Then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely, okay, see here, if I produced AB straight line and CD straight line, left side as well as right side, okay, meet on that side on which the sum of angles is less than 2 right angles. Okay, where the sum of the two angles are less than 180 degrees there na, then the two lines AB and CD will meet at one point or intersect at one point. That is which side now? See here, if you consider this line left side, PQ left side means here AB and CD line will meet at left side PQ. Understood? Right side, if you, is it possible to meet here? No, because it is more than 180 degree. Sum of the angle is more than 180 degree. Therefore, it can't meet here. Understood? Yes, this only I am going to set in next step. See here. This is the diagram. Okay, if X plus Y is less than 180 degree, if sum of the angles, adjacent angles less than 180 degree, then lines AB and CD will intersect on the left side of PQ. Understood? See here, the lines AB and CD will intersect on the left side of PQ, that is this side. See here, if you extend it means at some point these two lines are meeting or not, intersecting or not. Yes. Why? Because the sum of the adjacent angles are less than 180 degree. This will form a triangle then. Understood? Yes, dear students, we will meet in next class. Thank you.